Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we are going to have a new lesson. It's about classifying solids. So we have here chapter 12, surface area and volume. Remember, this is the solid. The solid here consists of three-dimensional figures that are enclosed. So we got here the prism, remember, and I got here the pyramid. This is the cylinder, this is the cone, and this is the sphere. About the prism, remember that it has here two congruent bases, the shaded ones, and they are congruent to each other. Okay, we got here the pyramid. The pyramid here has what? Has here all faces are in triangular shape, and the cylinder two bases in a circular shape. And I got here the cone. It has here just one base in a circular base, and a circular base, right? And I got here the sphere, which has a center. Okay, so remember, classifying solids, we took this before in lower grades. So this is in the shape of a cone, this is a pyramid, and this is a cylinder. So if a question comes like this, which solid is made up of a pentagon and five here triangles? So what do you think, guys? So a pentagon means that I have here five sides and five here angles, and what? And five triangles. So this will be, of course, the pentagonal here pyramid. Okay, because it has here what? Because it's made up of triangles and a polygonal here base. So this is a pentagonal pyramid. We got here also the vertices and the edges and the faces, remember? So if I talk about here the faces, so this is the face of, for example, a cube. What about here the vertex? The vertex here, as you see, this is small point. It's the vertex where the edges meet each other. And what about the edges? Here are your edges, the sides. It's easy. So the cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 here verses. So your homework was here on Sunday will be page 157. Let's talk about here the surface area and the rectangular prisms. So let's focus here. Surface area means what? Surface area, or the letter, or we can donate it by S, of a rectangular prism is the sum of all areas of its faces. Okay, remember this, the sum of the area of all its faces. So what are the faces of the rectangular prism? Here we got here the face. This face is a rectangle, and the other face here is what? It's here. Let's see together the calculations of this. So the surface area here of the rectangular prism, it will be for the first here, okay, 2 is here fixed, times what? Times length times width, length times width. So 2L times W, plus what? Plus 2 fixed again. What times what? L times here H, L with H, so LH, plus what? 2, of course. What else? W with what? With H, W with H. So I'm going to say here L for length, W for width, here H for height. So if I have here a question like this, finding the surface area using the formula, find the surface area of the rectangular prism. We got here the length, and we got here the width, and we got here the height H. So 2LW plus 2, okay, then what? LH, then so LWLH, then 2WH, WH. Okay, easy like this. Then substitute the values given here in the drawing. So you got 2 times 15 times 2 plus 2 times 15 times 5 plus 2 times 2 times 5 gives you 230 here for the surface area of this prism here is 230 square meters. We are talking about area also. We've got here another example word problem. Stadium quotient. You are making the stadium quotient. Shown the foam for the quotient costs what? $1.50. The fabric costs 0.50 per square foot. How much does it cost to make the quotient? So use the formula here we got here. Can you see the dimensions here given? Length times width times height. Here length, width and height. So I'm going to use the formula of the surface area of the quotient, which is 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH. So I'm going to substitute 2 times 1.5 times what times 1.5, then 2 times 1.5 times 0.5, then 2 times 1.5 with 0.5. So the answer after here multiplying will be 7.5 feet squared for the surface area. After getting the surface area, we want to know how much it costs here me. If I know that it costs 1.50, the foam for the cushion costs 1.50 and the fabric costs 0.50 per square. So we got here what? We got here 7.50 times 0.50 for what? This is for the fabric. It will give you 3.75. And then for the, we got the fabric. Okay, then for okay, then I want to know how much it will cost me here. So to find the fabric cost, we multiplied here the surface area 2.75 times what times the costs of the fabric. Add then to find here the cost of the fabric and foam together. Okay, we know that the foam here is a fixed foam here, guys, is a fixed price. So it will be 1.50. So I'm going to add the 1.50 with the 3.75 of the fabrics. So it gives you 5.25. So it cost me here $5.25 to make the stadium here quotient. Okay, my dear students, I hope you understood. Okay, you got here the homework page 161. Okay, the homework of Tuesday. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.